Fantastic. Yeah, I think that's amazing that she's done that. I think more women should do that because, you know, what happens is when you're a celebrity or you have the power of your voice being heard by many people. Let me put it in that way. For example, if it's a media, you're in front of TV all the time, you're on the radio all the time, I think you should use it for, you know, good things and stand by it also. Not only, you know, the reason, as you said, that I'm always in contact with what is happening in the outside world is because I am just not an actor. I'm just not a glam doll. I also care about what's happening in my society, what's happening in my country, what's happening in my world, things which I'm interested in and I want to fight for, or I want to voice my opinion. And I find that why that is so important is because as when I do an interview, I know a lot of thousands and thousands of people are listening. So maybe if I say it and tomorrow Deepika say it and another person say it and another person say it, that's how the mind works also. You know, when a lot of people are saying the same thing and try to stand by it, not only sitting in a talk show and say, oh yeah, Indian women, we are so strong, you know, our voice should be heard. It's not just like that. It's also you can, as you know, the video that she made, I think is fantastic. I think it's really good, and I think it's so, let me use the word stupid, of the people who's putting her down, or if it's men or females, or I don't know who it is and why they're doing it also. Don't on one point say that, you know, the women should have the right to do whatever they want to, it's a free country, women's right, women's power, and on the other side when somebody's doing something like this, you're putting it down. Be it it'll be a glamorous video, so what? She is an actress who's a beautiful woman. If it's shot in a nice glamorous way, you should not take it seriously. What should she should wear like a nice shirt, a nice pant and sit there de-glam and then you will take it seriously? I mean, come on, we live in 2015. Do you really think the way the person looks, or if he's wearing a short skirt, that person should be taken not seriously, and the person who's dressed properly well and properly de-glam, that person you should, you know, take very seriously? I mean, like, where's your intelligence? So I definitely stand with Deepika and all the other women also. All the other women who are in that video also are women who voice their opinions, who are strong women of our society and our nation. And a lot of people follow them when, you know, in the interviews or whatever work they're doing, and they look up to them. There's not only glamorous actresses in that video. So think about that. If all those strong women are supporting this cause, why are, you know, half of the world or half of the, sorry, not the world, half of India or people having issues with this? So when there is an opportunity to stand by things like this, do it and stop putting it down. Yes, definitely. Of any topic, not only women-oriented topic, but any topic that I believe in and I stand for, and I feel, yeah, this, you know, you should talk about this, or people should get to know or create awareness about this, then I would definitely do that, because it's repeated a lot of times and it's seen, and anything which is visual in today's date or that goes viral, people notice or they get the awareness of. So that, I think that is something which is really good, because that's also one of the reasons that we have the social media like Twitter and Facebook, especially Twitter, because it's you know, voicing your opinions of not only I am going here, I am doing that, look at myself, you look at that. It's also you can use these, you know, because you got so many followers also all the time, even on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, where you can use your voice, and that's your private little space where you can say the things that you want to say. So obviously if you make these kind of videos, it's pretty much similar, but it's also much stronger. So yeah, I definitely think that's a fantastic idea, yeah. Freedom for me is in so many things. It can also be when it comes in relationships between a woman and a man, having that space and that respect and understanding in the society that I live in, to wear what I want to wear, come back home when I want to come back home, be with whoever I want to be with, speak with whoever I want to speak with, work with the people that I want to work with, go to places outside India, in politics, choose whoever I want to choose through, for the government, and vice versa back from the government, that they let me be as myself and my personality without trying to change it with what I eat or what I'm watching or what I'm wearing or when I should go home and when I should not. It should be safe, so I have the freedom to walk out on the footpath whenever I want to because I feel like it, and not be scared. So that's, when you're always trapped down in situations and issues like that, that's not freedom. I don't have to be a boy or a man to have freedom. I want to be a woman of an Indian woman living in India and be free to do the movies that I want to do and be with whoever, exactly the same things as I said. So for me, I think that's freedom.